Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com, a 100% free service for smart investors and traders. All we ask in return, please refer a friend. Today is Sunday, August the 11th, 2013. Looking at the India Bombay Stock Exchange today. I've been out for the past 2 weeks and returning, and we can see that this move here is completed. So let's show you what we have right now. Look at India Bombay Stock Exchange, BSE. You can see we had this rising wedge pattern going on. We talked about this one was forming. I told you that you could short off this sell signal here, confirmation here, or you could wait for confirmation to close below this uptrend line right here. Once it closed below that, it had broken, and that was exactly what happened here. And this money has been made as at that point. And all we did, like we talked about when it was forming, we're going to come down here and test this previous low. In this case here, you can actually turn around and go long here or cover your short, however you'd like to trade that. In this scenario, the reason why you'd go long here is because you have tested it, you pulled back out of this level and not taken it out. You've actually bounced off that little support that was right here. And so with that in mind, as long as that holds, you can actually go on the long side. You'll notice you have a hammer candlestick formation, buy signal here, confirmation the following day. So yes, you could be a buyer of that. There's a couple different ways this could play out. You do have a high point here that's higher. A high close here is higher than this previous one. So what you could have here is a trend changing. You had a series of high point, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Then you hit a higher high, but you hadn't tested it yet. You always have to test it. And so then when we have the test here, and as long as we get higher high between this point and this point, higher low between those 2 points, then you could say the trend is starting to change here. I want to go long. That's one way to do that, and I would understand why you'd be trying to go long here. Another thing to look at here, what might caught your eye here, will be this low point here on the ultimate oscillator. A higher low here. It's trending up. Same time period. We look down here. We'll see the low close here, and then we current low close down here. You can see this is trending down. This would be a bullish divergence, telling this is oversold to the downside, and look for this to bounce in the other direction back up here. So again, that would be another reason to be looking at that on the long side as well. Let me clean that up right quick. All right, so if you're having a actual change in the trend, you will see that we will actually, from this low point here, come up here and take out this previous level, or at least test it, and that will be good money to be made on the upside. If this is not a change in the trend, what's going to happen is we can do one or two things. We can either turn around and break down and continue to move lower. We'll take out this low point there. That means all your stops will be triggered. And if you're long, you'll be stopped out and you look for new entry opportunity on the sell side. Or another thing that could happen is you could actually just get a little bounce, and what would happen in that case, we would move up here like so and stall. We'd be hitting resistance at that 50 period moving averages red line right here, and that would be telling us again that we're starting to see this thing as very, very weak, and not something we want to stay long for very long. Another thing at that point, you'd be looking at this going here in the first shoulder head formation, second shoulder formation, looking at our topping signal. Okay. Please take a moment to review our disclaimer. The information provided herein is our opinion only. Under no circumstances do any statements here represent a recommendation to buy or sell securities or make any kind of an investment. You are responsible for your own due diligence. To summarize, we do not provide investment advice, nor do we make any claims or promises that any information here will lead to a profit, loss, or any other result. These videos are for educational purposes only.